All right, brother, bring it out.
This is St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24.
Right?
For there shall arise false Yahushas.
Right, so there shall arise false prophets. Yeah. Well, the so-called white man put up Caesar Borgias as the Lord. Okay? And you got, was the Aguk? He said that years ago, the earth is going to, the destruction is going to happen, the end shall be in whatever date. And they had a date this summer too, when May what? May something?
31st.
Yeah, May 31st, with another crackpot, some cracker, some old demonic cracker. Well, what happened with that, man? What happened? Why was it May 31st today? Read that scripture again.
St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24.
Right?
For there shall arise false Yahushas.
Right, there shall arise false Christ. Say it verbatim.
St. Matthew 24, verse 24.
Right?
For there shall arise false Christ.
Right, you got many crackpots and lunatics and insane people and wicked ass niggas walking around saying that they are the Lord. You got a nigga named Comfy saying that he's the Lord. Well, I don't know what he's saying now. He's probably saying, pass me another 12-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts, man. You fat bastard. All right? And fuck you, nigga. Listen, the Lord ain't forget about you, even though you hiding like the snake you are, man. You hiding, man. But guess what? It's all right. The Lord ain't forget about none of you, man. All right? You're basically saying that you're the Lord. You had that nigga E-Man Esau. He said that he was the Lord. Okay, you had that nigga Yahweh ben Yahweh. He said that he was the Lord. And where are they now? Some of them are dead and some of them are hiding, man. Or out there fucking bugged out of their goddamn mind, man. Go ahead.
And there shall arise false Christ and false prophets.
Right, false prophets, man. You know, like that crackpot that said that the earth was going to end on May 31st. That's a false prophet, man. Because when you read in, what is it, Jeremiah, what is it? Jeremiah, what, 2 and 28? Was it 8 and 28? Let me see, hold on. You know what I'm talking about, brother. I have it right here. Jeremiah 28 and 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get that?
It's Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8.
Right?
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Yeah, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old. Now, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old is talking about all the prophets that the Most High is mentioned in the Bible. Okay? All right? The prophet Jacob, the prophet Jeremiah, this we in Jeremiah, but the prophet Joshua, the prophet Isaiah, okay? That's right. The prophet Moses, that's right. The prophet James. Well, I mean, he said the prophets before me and the prophets before thee of old. All right? All the prophets before this brother Jeremiah, man. The prophets that were in the midst of the garden. Okay? He said he heard the voice of the Lord walking in the cool of the day. Those are the ancient prophets, man. So you had prophets during the time of Adam. All right? Go ahead.
Well, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Both prophesied against many countries. Okay? All right? They prophesied against many countries. That's how you know a prophet. That's what the prophets of the Lord doing right now, GMS. They're prophesying against America, man. And all the other countries on the face of the earth. All right? Go ahead.
And against great kingdoms.
Well, what's one of the great kingdoms? America. So we prophesied against America probably on a daily basis, man. We say America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. America's going to be destroyed. America's economy going to be destroyed. Okay? The people of America is going to be destroyed in it, except for the elect of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Of war and of evil.
Well, and through the scriptures, that's when you read. Because when you read Matthew's 24 chapter, it tells you there shall be wars and rumors of wars, man. So yeah, we prophesied through the word of the Lord about the wars that's taking place. Look over there in Syria, man. Look at over there in England. Look at all the things that has happened in these last couple of years, man. There's nothing been wars that's been going on, man. America in Afghanistan, America in Iraq, all right? America in Libya, all right? So we prophesize of wars through the scriptures, man. That's how you know a true prophet. You got a guy saying, don't worry, America's gonna be here. America still and will be a AAA credit country. You're supposed to prosper here. Nothing bad is gonna happen here. Because this is America. This is the greatest country on the planet Earth, man. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. The prophets who prophesy of war. And what are we saying? The Third World War is coming. All right? The Third World War is coming. All right? And it's going to be over there in the Middle East in the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right? Now the word Jehoshaphat in the Hebrew is what?
Yehoshaphat.
Right? Which is what?
Land of the Most High's judgment.
Land of the Most High's judgment. That's where the Most High is going to break the power of all you nations, man. All right? So we know America through the elders, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah working through the elders, through the scriptures, that we know a Third World War is coming. Because the scriptures say the first woe, the second woe, and then cometh the third woe. The third woe is talking about the Third World War, which is going to be a nuclear war, by the way. There's many scriptures to prove it. Okay, go ahead.
Great kingdoms of war,
Right?
and of evil.
And of evil. And when you read the Bible, it tells you that evils are coming. All right? Evils are coming. Evils are all around the world right now. All right? Greece, they starving, they rioting, people getting killed every day. Life is not normal over there. They're clashing with the police. They're clashing with the governments of their countries, so-called countries. All right? They out there fighting for food. They're out there fighting for jobs. They're out there fighting because they're being laid off. They're out there fighting because they ain't getting no unemployment. All right? So those are the evils, man. People getting killed in Assyria. And what is it? Syria? Assyria. It's Syria, right? In Syria, man, they mowing people down in the street, man. Look at Libya, man. Gaddafi is not playing, man. You ain't down with his party, fuck you, you dead. All right? That's evils, man. Mothers are crying because their sons are dying, man. That's like a rhyme. Hey, man, but hey, that's how the spirit is, man. You know? All right, brother. Hey, you got something? Hey, you got something, brother? Bring it out.
So 2 Ezra 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
All right, brother, break it down. Break it down.
Read it again, brother.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Okay, and that's going on tremendously throughout the whole world.
Right.
Earthquakes all over the place. Also linking up with Matthew speaking about earthquakes in diverse places, not just in one region of the world. China, Japan, America, Russia, Antarctica, Alaska, Puerto Rico, out of all places, even Canada. Now uproars of the people. Hell, you turn on somewhat of good news, Russia Today, Al Jazeera, Press TV, C-SPAN, some reputable, newscasters that don't hold their tongue back. What are they gonna tell you? People overseas are fighting. Syria.
Yeah, it's Syria, man. They getting their head blown off out there, man.
And they going at the, if I'm not mistaken, they also going at the reporters reporting about it.
Yeah, man, that's right. That's right.
They in them countries they shutting down things like Facebook.
Yeah. That's
Hell,
right.
they did it in Egypt when